Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from a Trojan War. What is a Trojan War exactly? Well, Elite Nation throws on this thing called a Trojan War almost annually now. We are exactly 2 minutes out, 100 attacks happening in the final 10 minutes. This thing is going to be absolutely insane to watch. We're going to watch everybody kind of kick off after the 10-minute mark, and then I have 2 attacks that I have to complete as well. So you get to see me do my attacks live. Probably mess up in the process, but who cares? It's actually all for fun. Exactly how does this thing work out? You just get a team that's all on board. Nobody attacks for the first 23 hours and 50 minutes of the war, and then everybody attacks at the same time. And then also everybody has to be on board with gemming their second army. That's on them to do. It's just one of those things, guys. So what will happen is everybody's going to go in here in the next minute and some change, and they're going to attack. And then they're going to go back out, gem their army, request troops. We're going to have people filling clan castles, and then they have to get back in and attack again. The other clan has 120 stars on the other clan already has 120 stars on the board. They only have a few more attacks remaining. I believe they have like 3 attacks remaining. So they're probably thinking that we're not going to show up at this point, or they're about to be really surprised, and hence the Trojan War. So we are down to the final 30 seconds, guys. Guys in the chat, let's get hype. Let's get excited. We are currently live streaming on Twitch, so you guys on YouTube are just a little bit behind on the action, but you will get to see what is actually transpired during this war. We got 21 seconds, guys. Let me go ahead and flip my tablet around because I definitely do not attack like this. I'm more of a very, oh no! 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 Oh God! Oh God! Get back in! Get back in! All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 2 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh my God. Let's go. It is go time. It is go time. It is go time, guys. Let the war begin. Everybody's been assigned a task. All attacks are happening at the same time. I mean, this is incredible to watch, guys. 9 minutes and 45 seconds. All attacks are going in live right now. I definitely cannot forget to do my own attack, guys. So we're going to end up going in here in a moment, probably biffing really bad, guys. But this is what a Trojan War is, guys. Make sure you guys organize something like this for yourself and your clans. It's absolutely incredible to watch. No time to watch attacks, guys. We're going to go ahead and get in, and we're going to go ahead and attack our base. Probably mess this up miserably. So anyways, let's do this. And I'm all quiet and stuff. Just don't mind me over here. I am going to be doing this, and I'm a horrible talker at the same time. I'm not very good at talking and raiding at the same time. I never have been. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Whoever just triggered that. Oh my God, you are too much. You guys are too much. Oh, we got bowlers walking. We got bowlers walking. Not good. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's go ahead and get this down. And we're going to go ahead and proceed through the attack. Let's go ahead and use that king's ability. We got to get in on that queen. The queen is what matters here. Getting rid of the clan castle troops for an air attack. We got 2 air defenses down at this point. Our king is down. The queen is currently winning, but she will go down. Bowlers have walked around the base. Some have. Let's go ahead and start transitioning into our air portion. Queen's ability popped. We're going to end up losing her. No big deal. Let's go ahead and drop a haste there. Probably going to mess this up so bad. It'll be all right, though. And go. They're going to turn in. Drop a haste there. Let's go ahead and drop whiz there. All of our pups all of our hounds have busted at this point. So not looking exactly the best, but hey, what can you do? Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. Drop that. There we go. We do have pups on the map. We got builder's hut. So let's kind of see what happens here. We got 1 minute and 6 for cleanup here. Plenty of balloons. I wish I had held on to a few of those balloons. But anyways, yeah. And everybody in the Twitch chat is currently talking trash. This is kind of how this is going to go for this stream. Why not? We got 51 seconds, hopefully, to clean this thing up. We got a town hall still standing. All right, let's go ahead and put this archer there since we got balloons going up towards that northernmost builder's hut. Hups are on the town hall. We are actually going to 3-star. Let me go and get rid of this wall breaker because I have to gem or get in on my next army and get the next one. So that will be a 3-star from me. And I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of this attack and get back in. Current score is 89 to 120. Let me go ahead and request. I got to get my heroes up. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's heal that. And we need her. And we're going to go back in and see where we're at with this war. Thank you so much for the troops, Mark. Greatly appreciated, brother. We got 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. We got a couple of no stars. We got a couple of 3-stars, too. We're going to go back and recap, guys, and continuing into the video. But, yeah, so this is one of those things. Everybody's going back in for their second attack at this point. We got 6 minutes. I'm going to wait a minute before I actually go back in and see what actually happens here. What's going on, Pirate Potter? What's going on, Avi? How you doing? All right. So we got town accounts going back in. We got spammage of emotes here on. Oh my gosh, you're out of control. You're out of control, Mikey B. Anyways, we got attacks going on, continuing to go on. How many attacks do we have remaining? We got 54 attacks remaining in this war. They only have 3. Let's go ahead and turn that off because this is for a live video here on or for YouTube. But that was also showing some great love. Great love. 54 attacks remaining, and we're going to be waiting on these attacks. I got 5 minutes. So let me go and jump down to the bottom and see how the Town Hall 9s are looking. I probably missed my chance. Yep, definitely missed my chance for a Town Hall 9 hit. So we're going to probably end up wasting an attack depending on if these guys 3-star or not. We got Hercules in right now, Sub 17 in, Melkor in right now, and then Cooter Bear as well, all the way as we work our way up. Let's see, Admiral Akbar is in right now. 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes to attack. We got 52 attacks remaining, guys. Most of these attacks are currently ongoing, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and scroll back up and see what's going on. And oh my goodness. So the Twitch chat is quite obnoxious for YouTube recording. Just want to let you guys know that. But anyways, that's what's happening right now. We are 106 to 120. 4 minutes remaining in this war, guys. And stars are still piling on the board. Can we pull this off and actually win this war? Wow. Absolutely wow. I mean, I don't even know. I'm like really nervous. I highly doubt. Oh, we do have a Town Hall 9 available. Let me go ahead and get it. Oh, no, no, Superman. Are you kidding me? No. So Superman jumped in on the attack. I didn't even get a chance to. So that's, you don't have time to scout. You just hit attack. That's how this goes. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and spray some salt on that, guys. Current score is 107 to 20. If the Town Hall 9s don't get all cleared, I'm going to jump in on one. I might not have enough time. I might have to just jump in on an attack and see what happens. You know what I mean? So we will continue on, and we will recap and go back and watch the 3-star attacks from this war, guys. Completely unplanned on the first attacks. There goes one Town Hall 9 right there. I was unable to get that one. Superman is in on 46 right now. I don't know what the base looks like. I have no clue what the bases look like. I only scouted number 38 before we actually came in to this war. 115 to 120. I got 3 minutes. I got plenty of time to get in. I believe I have my army all good to go. Yep, all of my army there. No wall breakers. There's a problem. There is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Glad I caught that. Let's go ahead and grab one more of those before I mess up and not go in with wall breakers. That would be absolutely ridiculous, right? All right, so Superman's still in. I got 2 minutes. We're going to probably end up having to just grab one. Still got attacks going on. Everybody's dropping for cleanup at this point. Let me go back down here and see if that one is still open, or did he mess up? No, he did not fail. He did not fail. So I'm going to end up probably having to just grab one. So and just hope for the best. The last time I did this, I was able to get a 6-pack, but I was also on my Town Hall 11. He's got 75% on this war, or on this attack so far. Current score is tied. What is the percentage, though? Oh, wow, we got the percentage as well. Goodness gracious, man. We got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time Plenty of time to attack here, guys. I am totally a dirty gemmer. Don't judge me. But there goes the win right there. 121, 122. I mean, you guys are seeing this. We're only a level 1 clan, so they automatically should have thought something was up right off the bat. I don't know how to pronounce this clan's name, and I'm hoping 46 gets failed on. I'm just kidding. All right. As we scroll back up the map, everybody... Oh, wow, we still got attacks. Plenty of attacks going on here, guys. And it's all Town Hall 11s. And I swear to goodness, if I have to go after Town Hall 11 here... 1 minute and 31 seconds here, guys. Maybe, just maybe. Judo Sloth here. We got Judo Sloth here as well. In Ash Lanes here. Clash with Ashes here. He went all the way down on Town Hall 10 there. And then we still have another attack. So I guess everybody's just kind of dropping down and hitting. I'm going to jump up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hit a Town Hall 9. We're just going to hit this one. Let's just do it and see what the results are. The army itself is not, probably won't even, no, this is going to be so incredibly bad. This is going to be so incredibly bad. Then again, I will queen walk literally anything. So let's go ahead and drop you there, you there. I just want to get a percent. That would be pretty sweet. Although this account is max, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really need anything. This is a max Town Hall 9 account of mine. And I don't really care about taking it to Town Hall 10. I have 2 other Town Hall 10s. Ooh, wall breaker, not strong enough. Alright, will she turn around? Yes, she will. She will turn around. She will go back in. She's going to be into this expo here in a second. And we have the queen on. So she got expo and then the cannon next, as well as an archer tower. This is going to end up being bad. Very, very bad. Let's go ahead and get that down. She's going to get smacked around by the king. The king is going to smack her around a little bit, slap her up and down, do things, you know. That sounds horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Let's go ahead and drop that there and axe our golem. Not really stressing this attack at all. I'm not even going to lie. Whatever happens, happens here, guys. Eagle artillery has been popped, and let's go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god, let's go ahead and get percentage. Let's try to get percentage here. That's all we want is percentage. Queen is going to need to be used there. Hogs there, and hogs there, and hogs there, and let's just go ahead and put a heal there and hope for the best. That's what we're doing right now. We're hoping for the best. Just want percentage. All we want is percentage here. Can the queen survive? Because Hog Riders just got owned. Absolutely owned. 44%. Queen, come on, girl. Give me that percent. That's all we need. Give me my percent. That's all I want here. Alright, Wizard is going to take down another structure. Queen is going to get targeted. Healers are being targeted. It's fine. Queen's going to survive a little longer. And there we go. We got the 1-star as a Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 11. That's all I really cared about. We're going to go ahead and get out of that attack and see what the results of this war actually turned out to be. All right, war is wrapping up. We're at 124 to 120 here, guys. And we have Fog in. We have a few remaining attacks. Kaiser's in, down on a 3-star base already. Alex is in on a 3-star base. I mean, absolutely insane. So what we're going to do from here is I'm going to go ahead and jump into some recapping. We're going to take a look at some of these 3-star attacks. We're not going to look at dips. We're going to look at 11v11, 10v10, and 9v9s and see what these guys and gals did in this massively rushed Trojan War. You guys should follow along and try it out for yourself. Okay, so if we didn't catch the actual end of the war in the live stream, the final score in this war was 125 to 120. We did actually prevail and win. And there's actually a lot of heavy hitting 3-stars in this war. Believe it or not, we're going to go ahead and check out one at number 31 real quick. That was, believe it or not, a Town Hall 10 hitting a Town Hall 11. Now this base is not fully maxed out by any means, but I mean, regardless, there is an Eagle artillery. Some of you guys might face these kind of situations where you have a Town Hall 10 and you're trying to figure out how to hit this base. This is an older meta base. It was designed to stop bowlers or miners back when they were really spammy. They still kind of are spammy, but this base is from about 6 months ago, if I remember correctly. But regardless, our attacker here does a phenomenal job by using his queen, the queen charge, to go in and get rid of the Eagle artillery here, which opens it up for the rest of the attack. That's really his intent here. He's going to use this queen going after the archer tower here, and is going to step in. She's going to be targeted by the Barbarian King, so more than likely another rage. There goes the rage. Rage spell will go down for that king, and then she's going to step directly in on that Eagle artillery. Now, once you get rid of the Eagle artillery, you don't really have to worry about it for your golems, which is exactly what happens here. Golem goes down, is going to tank, drawing some fire from the baby dragon. It's going to also work on setting the funnel down here. The coverage is missing here from the archer tower over here, so the baby dragon is able to take out a lot of structures in the process prior to getting smacked by that seeking air mine. Golem is tanking for our troops. We got a group of bowlers. We got a Barbarian King here, giant coming out of the clan castle, and a wizard that's going to kind of mosey his way right into the base, following up our bowlers. Now the bowlers are going to, they look like they're going to stick outside. Some are kind of confused. They go inside and join our queen. A little bit of a slow process, but our Valkyries that are in our queue are specifically for the core of this base. Queen is going to follow up our bowlers, and everything's going to basically play ring around the base. Now everything's going to follow around, taking out structures along the way. Clan Castle's triggered, which houses the baby dragon and houses the witches. Barbarian King's ability is popped, and he will go down. Poison spells for our clan castle, and now our jump spell is dropped for our Valkyries, and one final rage. Clearly we have a lot of bomb power in the core of this base. Valks are going to go around the ring, getting smacked by giant bombs, taking out the town hall, taking down the Tesla, and finishing up that final Inferno tower. So clearly the giant bombs did not serve that great of a purpose. But that was really their intent, was to stop that from happening. And maybe his giant bombs weren't fully maxed out. Who knows? They might have been down at a lower level. Can't really tell unless you go back and zoom all the way in and see if there's a change in color on top of those bad boys. But it doesn't matter. Regardless, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 here, taking it out. Bowlers will assist our queen, finishing it up. Queen's ability's already been popped. She's at full health, and it is a nice 3-star attack. So we're going to go take a look at a few of these Town Hall 11 versus 11 3-stars for you guys. Just absolutely beautiful attacks here, guys. All right, so attack number 2 here is a heavier Town Hall 11, higher up on the map. DJ here, going in, dropping the Grand Warden on the outer ring of this base. Baby Dragon off its flank, working on structures and setting the funnel. Now the idea here is to send our heroes and bowlers into this compartment on the western side, this compartment here, and our Grand Warden's going to do a good job cleaning up structures and assisting for setting the funnel for our bowlers to go into the base. Now I did do a Town Hall 11 air video recently. I'll put that up there for you guys to click that and check that out. 3-star attacks, beautiful 3-star attacks in that video. Anyways, regardless, we have a single target Inferno tower on both sides, one fully maxed and one at level 4. Our queen is going to go in and assist with getting rid of that. Bowlers did their job setting the funnel, and then we have our air portion coming in. There are 3 air defenses remaining on the base as our troops move in. Balloons are going to get in on the wizard tower. Haste spells down. Another group will come in from that eastern side and tie in with our hound. And then there's also going to be, there's no other hound here. We don't have another hound, but we do have a free spell. At the same time, though, we have a single target Inferno tower, which is not really good versus our multiple troops here, our massive bulk of spam balloons here. That final hound will pop, but our balloons have already transitioned to the opposite side. Queen is still standing, but there is a skeleton spell there to assist with getting rid of that queen. Or, no, correction, that was our queen that just went down due to a skeleton trap. Regardless, though, free spell was put down to stop that final wizard tower from dropping splash damage on our balloons. The balloons will finish up on that wizard tower, get in on that last archer tower, and now we have pups on the northern side of the base for cleanup. We are all on cleanup, so we're going to speed this up. Some of you guys want to see the compositions in these attacks, so we're going to continue this attack along. We're going to go and speed it up to 4 times and move through this attack. There's a builder's hut in the north that's going to get picked up by a pup, and then everything's going to circle back around and finish up this base for a 3-star attack by DJ on Max Cruz here from JH. And there's your composition, guys. All right, so attack number 3 is another heavier base, probably a base design that you guys might see in some of your wars. Some of the defenses here are not fully maxed out. There's a couple of Town Hall 8 defenses, so probably a late addition to the base. Regardless, though, our attacker is going to come in here with a queen charge, and she's going after the Eagle Artillery or that Inferno Tower, depending on which direction she goes. We have bowlers, we have Valkyries in her composition, so this is definitely an attack that some of you guys probably relate to yourselves. I don't really see a lot of attacks like this in the CWL or bases like this, so this actually works out really well for you guys that are Town Hall 11s and want to know how to take care of some of these trophy-type bases. Regardless, our queen is going to step into that bomb tower. Our freeze spell was dropped, but she's going to actually continue her walk south and not be targeted, so the freeze spell was a little bit of an early drop. Either way, the queen's going to take out the Eagle Artillery, and then the bulk of the attack is going to come moving from the south. Grand Warden's ability is used due to the fact that that Eagle Artillery was able to get off a volley or two from its strike. Now, the bowler is going to work its way around the south side of this base, followed by the Barbarian King, the Archer Queen. There's also healers and the Grand Warden. So everything's going to avoid the core. That's the intent of this base. It's for everything to circle around and hope for the 1-star. Now, the Clan Castle is pulled, which houses minions, and the poison spell is just slightly back behind them. Did get some health out there. Queen's ability has to be popped here, and that queen will probably end up going down before getting the minions down. Valkyries are in the core of this base. They will get rid of the Town Hall there. One of the Inferno Towers does go down at the hand of the Queen, and the Queen actually continues her walk around the northwestern side. Valkyries are caught up on a wall, but they're going to stay in that compartment, taking out the air sweeper there that was actually really far out of range of our Archer Queen until she turned this corner. Barbarian King is still going. Queen is still going, and we have Valkyries that are assisting. We still have healer coverage here, so the healers are working on healing up our group here, our Queen, our bowlers, and the bowlers are going to continue to work their way around. So we're going to speed this attack up. At this point, really solid 2-star if it wasn't actually to be a 3-star, but our Valkyries are going to finish up, assist our group here with getting rid of that final Expo, our final Wizard Tower, and our Queen is actually here to save the day, getting rid of the Inferno Tower and our final troops, our final defenses. That is your composition, guys. Let's get into the next replay. All right, so attack number 4 and our final attack is another Town Hall 11 here, guys. Another base that you guys probably see quite frequently in your random war spins up at the top of your maps. And this is actually Dexter going in. Coming in with baby dragons, working on getting rid of trash ring structures. There's a jump spell placed for our bowlers. The target here is our Eagle Artillery, getting rid of the enemy Queen. Barbarian King is going to be pulled onto her, and then a rage spell is there to boost up our heroes as well as our bowlers. Clan Castle was pulled from the north, and the baby dragon up in the north was probably the one to do it. Grand Warden's ability is popped in order to get everything coverage and continue to move deeper into this base. Queen is going to stay on the outside of this base, continuing to work on structures. This is actually probably a good thing on this base. But you can't really predict that on the Queen to stay outside like that. Regardless, though, our first hound is on the map and groups of balloons coming in on this side of the base. Bowlers are all down. They've been taken out. And now our second hound is on the map to take on the second air defense. Balloons are going to meet up on our Inferno Tower. And balloons are coming in from the north, coming in from that northeastern side. And haste spells are going to boost our balloons up this line or row of defenses and just basically work their way around the ring of defenses. This base is designed, or an older meta style base, was really created probably for our bowlers back when they were spammy, very spammy, and it just lines it up for perfect pathing of our balloons to follow all the way around this base the defenses. Following the defense, the balloons are defensive seeking troop, obviously. And you'll get to watch the rest of this attack and see how it develops. This is our final attack. I'm sure Judo Sloth is going to recap as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage from the live stream on Twitch. Special shout out and thanks to Fog from Elite Gaming for organizing this war for us. And it's just an absolute blast. Hopefully you guys are able to put something together like this for your clans. If not, you definitely should join the Elite Nation server and catch the next one with us. Drop those likes, smash that like button, drop those likes and smash. Wait a tick. Smash those likes. Share the video if you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, guys.